Well, listen, that's a wrap of our local entertainment news, and keeping things local, we know that there are so many ways we can say hello in our beautiful different languages that we have in South Africa. Well, when it comes to celebrating African dance talent, there's no better place than at the Dance Umbrella, and it's happening this week and weekend. From paying homage to the workers who built Johannesburg to introspective dance that highlights a spiritual connection, the Dance Umbrella offers a rich assortment of emotive and thought-provoking entertainment for keen culture vultures.
Dance is incredibly politically awake. If anybody has to pick up a program of Dance Umbrella and look what's on this year, they will see every single work in the festival is saying something. It's making statements in a creative way, moving around the space and getting such a very strong message. That's what dance is. Young artists today, there's a lot of very interesting work happening. But to access a space and an event to show the work is quite difficult because theatres don't co-produce, you have to pay for everything. So we invited applications and we've curated and selected programs which we've now presenting on the main platform of the Dance Umbrella.
The festival is now in its 29th year and brings talent together from around the country, as well as visiting choreographers and dancers from Madagascar and Mozambique. In a work called Space, dancers from Cape Town and Jersey physically express the hardships connected to local land and housing issues.
Looking at the people where they're living at the moment and looking back at the history and the promises that were made to the general public of South Africa that, you know, we'll have the land or we'll have the space, and which has not really been done. So there's still an issue, but we're not being vocal about it. As an artist, I thought, you know what, let me also throw something in and see what our audience, how they will actually react. It's all about space.
Space was literally a beautiful research that we first had to do in terms of what the piece is about, the displacement, and also trying to put our own stories in there, and then also trying to take myself as that new young spirit and trying to make sense out of it and using movement to tell the story so much deeper than what I thought I could. But it was a beautiful approach.
Space is performed by just 5 dancers, and it highlights the connection we have to spaces we occupy and how we long for unrestricted space to be free to be ourselves. More than just a statement piece, it also leaves the audience with a message to ponder.
I want the audience to investigate themselves, to check in themselves whether they're happy where they're staying at the moment, where they live at the moment. And I hope that people will perhaps, you know, just remember where we come from and find a solution in this, because this issue will never run away.
The 50-plus workers being staged at Dance Umbrella is a glorious display of the breadth and depth of dance in South Africa and how it can bring people together.
Dance connects with the soul, and when you're watching it, you can actually relate to it. We entertain, we provoke, we educate. There's something about the energy of the dancer and the audience member. And it's so wonderful when after the show, someone comes to me and says, after watching you, I feel relieved. And this is why we're on stage. We're here to heal people.
Come alive in a spectacular range of storytelling through dance at the Dance Umbrella in Johannesburg until the 5th of March.